Hi friends, today I am discussing about the how to get data from International Monetary Fund. So first I will discuss about the IMF. So what is an IMF? It is an International Monetary Fund. It is an organization of 189 countries working to global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, and promote high employment rate and sustainable economic growth and reduce the poverty. These are the main goals of the IMF. So it is a very big organization. So this organization works for these goals. So if we it consists of so many data of different departments like employment, GDP, like financial data, economic data, employment unemployment rate data, manufacturing index data. So there are different types of data available in this organization. So this data is very helpful and it is an open source. For data scientists it will be very helpful because financial data is some we can't get easily financial data, but in IMF we can get the different countries data. So first I will discuss how to get this data. First, we need to import pandas underscore data reader. If you don't have this pandas underscore data reader, first you need to install, and after we need to write like this web dot data reader because write import pandas data reader as a web. After need to give data set. Normally we don't need to give like this. So we need to give indicator and economic database, econ database, because this is website maintains all the database of different organizations. It consists of 90 plus organizations database data. So we are importing this data from this website. So it gives the API access for the different organizations. So if you are first in this video, I am discussing about the how to get the data from IMF. So this is the GDP data. Uh, so we need to give a data set of reference area means. First, I will discuss about the terms in this link. Data set equal to IMF. So we are importing from IMF. So it will be commanded like this. And reference area means country and time from start date to end date, and frequency you need quarterly or hourly or yearly or day wise. It gives all that data. So and I am printing the data. So see, these are the indicators present in the, these are different type of indicators. For each indicator we have a data set: industrial production, manufacturing index, GDP. Different, it has different countries of data available. So and another is I am importing manufacturing index data of India country. So same reference area. So reference area will be changed. See India. IN means India. From economy, these are the common. If you want to change the country, you can change this country and change the date or change the frequency. There is no need to change these things. These are the common for all the data. See, manufacturing index of the Indian country of quarterly data. It is a quarterly data because I gave a frequency as quarterly. So if you, how can I get this data? Because first you need to go to EconDB. EconDB. Search EconDB in Google. Then you will get this. You will get this type of data. So it has four options: main indicators, index, releases, COVID-19. So go to index. because it consists of 90 plus organization data. So for each organization, they put in index. First, you need to click on index. See, first one is IMF. See, there are 90 plus international agents data will be there in this website. So first I am take IMF. In IMF, first click on IMF. In IMF, there are different type of uh, statistics data, finance data, stocks data, commodity data, and payments data, unemployment rate data, health data. All data is available in IMF. First, so if you want to go how, first click on any one. I am clicking on principal global indicators. Then it will be appear like this. So there is no need to, in these options you can't change. So if you want to change these options, you can change here. Can quarterly, monthly. Change in monthly indicators means which type of data you want to GDP data. I see. You want unemployment rate data, GDP data, industrial production data. See different types of categories. We need to select in the indicators. Reference area means which countries of data you want. There are different type of countries. G20. There are different types of countries available. And scale. If you want to change, you can change in units or millions. You can change. After it gives. If you want data, if you want to data from, if you want to download this data from pandas underscore data reader, so you need to go to click on the export. In the export, there will be three options: CSV, API, and pandas Python 3. First, you need to click on this. It gives the code of to how to download this data. So here you can copy and paste it here. See, then you can print the data. It gives directly data frame format. It is a simple. It is a simple process, friends. You can select different types. Index. It is an IMF data. See, if you want a balance of payments, same procedure is same for every categories. The National Monetary Fund, balance of payments. See, I think balance of payments is not available. So World Economic Outlook database is available. So you can change, because if you want CSV file, you can get a CSV file and download, or if you want directly, you want data frame format, then you need to go to pandas Python 3. So it has a different econ database maintains all organization data, friends. So if you want to go to another organization, we need to go to first EconDB website and change the index. So it has World Bank also, Bank for International Settlements data also, different continents data also. See, these are the different organizations. It has a statistics, all country statistics available in this website. So this is all about the EconDB and IMF, friends. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and please press bell icon for new videos. If you like this video, please press bell icon. If you like this video, please press the like button and share to your friends.